channels. Does anyone read? Over. Requesting immediate backup. Situation critical. Shit! This is Corporal Riley Woodson. Team November. Out of Arizona. Broadcasting on all Desert Ranger channels. Does anyone read me? Yes, he's my brother. So, you are with the Desert Rangers? Okay, listen up. I don't have much time here. My guard's in the can. Vic Buchanan, the Patriarch's crazy-ass son, is holding me and my team captive. He's making me listen to radio frequencies for trouble. Doesn't know I've been watching Ranger frequencies too. You need to come get us. But be careful. We got lucky. I guess. The attack broke up the ice, forced us onto the shore. We couldn't help, couldn't retreat. Only thing we could do was drive back towards Aspen. Hope they had a working radio. Guess that part worked out at least. It's bad up here. Worse than you can imagine. Vic and his people are insane. Remember that. Understand that. They butchered people or burned them alive and laughed about it. And I'm not exaggerating when I call his people insane. Breathers, he calls them. Constantly breathing crazy gases from their tanks. They're crazy and dangerous. Nearly everyone up here will kill you on sight. So take it slow and keep an eye out for supplies you can use. Good to hear that. We begin by on hope for a long time. My guard's coming back. See you soon, Rangers. Woodson out.
On your guard. Some strange folks ahead.
Must be a switch to bring that bridge down somewhere.
Summit Ski Lodge and Resort ad, take one. Go ahead, Mr. Torrance.
Yep, experienced the pinnacle of luxury at the... Luxury? You're kidding, right? I've been in that place, and let me tell you, it ain't been luxurious since Liberace was knee-high to a candelabra. The lobby looks like the snack bar to drive in, and the room had lime green carpet and orange walls. Orange!
Mr. Torrance, we only have you booked for like half an hour.
And the food? Prawns and aspic, lobster Newburg? The whole menu looked like it had been cooked 30 years ago, and tasted like it had been heated up 30 minutes ago. Experience the pinnacle of luxury at the breathtaking Summit Ski Resort and Lodge. Board our motor coach in downtown Aspen for a secluded mountain getaway in one of our cozy rustic cabins. Spend the day on one of our...
Can't believe you're here. I thought I was gonna have to make a run for it or eat my own fingers or something. Name's Opie. I've been hiding in there since Vic and his crazies rolled through, eating the food saved up for my trip home, listening to the screams, hearing weird sounds, wondering where they'd, find me and kill me. Like breathing, slow and steady with clicks and whistles in it. I caught a glimpse of some skinny, long cloud thing. It's good to hear that. I ain't never been no fighter, buddy. Not like you bunch. What are you, mercs? You what? Wow! I mean, I heard of you, of course, but I thought the lot of you were out in Arizona. Anyway, glad you're here, buddies. I'd be dead otherwise. Anyhow, I'll be here while you take care of these punks. If you, got any questions or goods to trade, let me know. I'm a trader. Like I said, out of Colorado Springs. I drive back and forth sometimes, selling supplies. Good stuff, by the way. Real good stuff. I also carry messages and mail up for anyone stuck on 82 duty. I guess that's over now. Vic and his pals have pretty much killed everyone. No one's gonna be using this place for rest and relaxation for a good long time. Well, how the road up here is called 82, that's part of it. But it comes from an old saying. If you say he was 86th, that means he was driven out 80 miles and buried 6 feet under. So, 82 duty, it's like that. You ain't dead, see? You just wish you were, and you're still in the middle of nowhere. That was before, anyway. Everyone who got sent up here on 82 duty is probably 86th, good and proper. No more complaints, no more card games, no more packages for the family at home. Oh, sure, buddy. Yeah, here you go.
What is this? machine.
Rangers, this is Corporal Woodson. What's going on down there? I'm hearing a lot of foot traffic up here. Sounds like they're sending a squad of breathers down the gondola. Sounds like you made it past their initial defenses, but I suspect they're setting up an ambush further ahead. You'll have to fight your way to the gondola. The old ski lift that can take you to the summit. Yes, actually. I picked up some chatter that might help. Word is there's some breathers trying to retrieve a weapons cache from a bunker. Seems they tripped some kind of 100 family defenses. I don't know where the bunker is exactly, but it should be across the bridge. If you can take out those breathers and get those weapons, I'm sure they will come in real handy once you get up to the gondola. Good luck, Rangers. We're counting on you.
Rangers. Well, well, well. Like I tell all my guests, if you've got what it takes, you can leave anytime you want. Just follow the signs.
The question you have to ask yourself is, do you have a burning desire to be free? Are you on fire with purpose? Or just on fire?
Federico calling. Come in. Silence. Prepare the guns.
Let's see if you can cut it in a high-stress environment. Come on now. Chop, chop. It's like one of those trust building exercises, only, you know, in reverse. Now it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, Rangers. Can you compete? I know, they're not dogs. I couldn't get dogs, okay? Bear with me. Rangers! They were all good dogs!
spacious sky, or amber waves of grain, or purple mountains, majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful. For heroes prove in liberating strife. Who more than self, their country love, and mercy more than life. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. To shining sea. Oh, beautiful, or spacious skies, or amber waves of grain, or purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful. For heroes prove in liberating strife. Who more than self, their country love, and mercy more than life. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Roger that. But please hurry. Things are getting worse up here. Vic is throwing a tantrum and taking out his frustration on my squad and the civilian hostages. I don't know what he's doing to them, but judging by the screams, it can't be good. We need you up here double time. The guards are making their rounds. See you soon. Woodson out.
Oh, God! Help me! I'm begging you! You're not with that psycho Vic. Please, I don't want to burn.
Oh, God. That's Hardy Knox.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. My family and I owe you everything, strangers. God sent you to me as surely as he sent the Patriarch. The name's Hardy Knox, of the 100 Families. I'd shake your hands, but everything hurts right now. Everything. Vic Buchanan. That freak. That monster. Killing folk. Cutting them open. Laughing the whole time. The Patriarch knew what his son was. That's why he banished Vic into the mountains. Nobody thought Vic would survive. Let alone come back with an army. He slaughtered damn near everyone he found here. Tortured the rest. Little Lucia Wesson, what are you doing out here?
Long story, Mr. Knox. Glad we got here in time.
Well, you're a credit to your daddy, helping folk like this. He must be proud as hell. Sure. Harden your hearts. You'll see things in there. Things he's done to his hostages, the other people from families that offended him. It'll burn marks on your soul. And he's not alone. Those breathers of his. Well, I don't know much about them, but they treated me like livestock. A bunch of his sadistic friends. Same crew that followed him around Colorado Springs and got banished with him, as I recall. Soon, I'll have to find a working vehicle. Should be some at the base camp.
You two, well, I'm sure their people back home would be grateful. Especially the ones from the 100 families. Not that you need rewards to do the right thing, but there it is. God protect and preserve you, strangers.
Ooh, someone new is here. Someone's in my fucking house. Oh, boys! Get 'em!
Ready when you are.
You made it. Hoped you would. I stand to shake your hands, but around 2 days ago, I missed a call because I was in the can. When I got back, they nailed my feet to the floor. Forgive me if I don't laugh. Been sitting in my own piss for 2 days. It's not the worst part. They were laughing when they did it. Like kids playing a game. Get me out of this, Rangers! Get these goddamn nails out of me! Ah! Ugh. All right. Now, let me give you a situation report before I pass the fuck out. Vic, the Patriarch's son, is in the Patriarch's wing, doing God knows what. Rangers, I can't say this enough. As bad as his guys are, Vic is worse. Much worse. Yeah, as bad as that was, I'm alive. I'll probably heal. Vic's games leave people dead. I heard Ash, it's one of Vic's inner circle, saying he had the key to the Patriarch's wing. He's in some kind of security control room, not far down the hall. More importantly, Vic has hostages. Killed most of them, but 2 from my team are being tortured, and so are 3 from the 100 families. I don't know their exact locations, but I strongly suggest you try to find those 5 hostages before taking on Vic himself. He's a male, part of the Ward family, and 2 sisters, part of the Reed family. Can't really say much more. Even before the nails, they kept me locked down. Overall, not sure. I know they took Pizepi to a science lab. They have her working with someone named The Gift. It sounds like that big brain of hers is keeping her safe. I have no idea where they took Loca and Rook. The guards in the lobby kept joking about how lucky I was compared to what Vic was planning for the 2 of them. I really hope they're okay. What a fucking mess. The breathers. They never talked to me, but they look tough. I'm not sure what they want, or why they're working for Vic. Well, you probably know my brother, General Woodson. Wade. Spent a lot of time helping him, and I never got any field experience. That was the point of coming to Colorado. Looks like I got it, huh? More than I can handle. Wade's gonna laugh and laugh. What? No. He told me not to go, but I had to, you know? Prove myself. What an idiot, huh? Spent a lot of time behind the radio giving orders. Never getting them. Never seeing what the world was like outside my brother's shadow. I have to say, I miss those days now. To think I used to worry about losing my shit in a fight. Yeah, and it feels good. Yeah, I'll try. Fuck it!
I'm hearing something to the left.
Hey y'all! I can hear you outside the door. Hello! My name's Ash. I guess I shouldn't tell you that. Anyway, Vic says you can't come in here. guess I shouldn't have told you that either. But what the heck? When I said you can't come in, I meant that I got a kill switch in here. Yeah, if you barge in, I gotta kill all the hostages. I'm, sorry about that, but that's what Vic told me to do. Yeah, but I'm way more scared of Vic than I am of you. Afraid I don't have much choice. Okay, see you. Oh, there it is. Who sent you? Daddy? Or Libby? You can tell me. Don't be shy.
Looks like they never had a care in the world, huh?
They look like you. Sound like you. Do you know them?
Yes, Gift. I know them. They don't want to hurt anyone. They want to help.
Is that so? So, Rangers, you've killed many of my breathers on your way here. You want to help? Let's start by ending the killing then. My breathers don't live in the same reality you do, Rangers. They move in and out of the dream. Victory guides them, and he guided them to kill intruders. So, introductions? I am the gift. I make the gases that enable my breathers to live in the dream. But it was Victory that first showed us the dream. It is his guidance that shows us the path through it. But I do not approve of all this killing. Why bring death into the dream? And not all you outsiders are that bad. Pizepi here has been a real help. So, let's talk, yes? Ah, implied violence. Your friend will stay with us to ensure everyone stays on their best behavior. So, you must have questions. Yes, it is. My mother, my sister, me. This was before. Don't remember this place. Too long ago. But this was her home. The girl I was. The girl that broke. The girl Victory healed. A kindness. But escape from what? Victory found me when I was broken, shaped me into what I am now. It is where I should be. I am the gift because of what I bring into the world. Access to the dream. Victory showed me this. He showed us all. I don't believe that. You think you know Victory, but you don't. This killing, it's not all of who he is. He gifted us the dream. He made the breathers. What are these people, if not all saved by Victory, guided by his hand, guided to help him? Yes, Victory Buchanan gave it to me. Strong, reliable. It lets me move, broken as I am. Once, yes. Would have killed me. Others. Another of Victory's small jokes. Talk then. I know. Deal with him as you like. We will not interfere. The breathers will travel their own path now. Without Victory. Go if you want. Can still use you. But go if you want.
Thank you, Gift. Rangers, let's talk. Outside.
But be warned. Other than my guards, the breathers inside this lodge are too far gone into the dream for me to reach. Avoid them if you can. Kill them if you must. Your curiosity speaks well of you. Ask. This? No. I need to remain in reality, to guide others into the dream. This is for the pain. Distressing. There is no violence in the dream. But when they're in there, they're pliable, suggestible, like children. I have always trusted Victory to guide them well. Yes, let's.
Oh my goodness! Rangers! We thought we were the only ones who survived the ambush on the lake. When we got captured, I was absolutely sure the mission was dead. This is such good news! Go team! We have common interests. At first, I thought she was going to cut me open. But after they gassed me to keep me compliant and it didn't work, we talked about chemistry all night. It was practically a slumber party. Well, you know, it's hard to leave anywhere once you get comfortable, so to speak. I've been trying to figure out where La Loca and Rook were taken. They're the others from my team, but you probably know that. Maybe you can help them? Let's not forget about Woodson. Have you found him yet? They made him work on the radio. This damn place! Sorry, language. Vic is in the Patriarch's wing, the fancy one. The prisoners are, well, somewhere else. I don't know. I heard a guard talking about chemical testing being done on a man in the sauna. There were 5 hostages left, apart from Woodson and me. I was separated from them when the gift requested that I remain by her side. One thing I've learned here? It's not safe to assume that anyone is bluffing about how crazy they are. Make sure you save anyone you can before going after him again. The other 2 hostages were women, and they were part of the 100 families. I'm not sure where they were taken. Not sure what's next, to be honest. But thank you so much for getting the gift to free me. Truth be told, what I need right now is a breather. This place really was hell, and I need to gather my wits. But I'll be rooting for you, and let's talk once you're done here, yeah? Now...
You're Rangers from Arizona? And it took you this long to come looking for us? God's fucking tits. They put me in this freezer to cool off after I kicked Vic in the sack. Funny, right? And some greasy, shit-licking chick's been cutting on me for days. Calls herself Gertrude the Gruesome or some such shit. Wait, she's not dead yet, is she? I see her. Fucking balls. I wanted to murder her. Name's Loca, by the way. Give me a sec to get my shit together and I'll get moving. And once I do, might drop this fucking badge and walk all the way back to Atchison territory. What? This? The missing fingers and toenails and stuff? Ain't nothing. These shitlords are fucking amateurs. I mean, take a finger right away? Where the fuck you gonna go from there that's worse? I tried to fucking tell him, look, you gotta build, slices, cut, gouges, and then you take a finger, if they're still awake. But no, they cut off the finger, with a clean goddamn knife, mind you. And then make me eat it. Like forced fucking cannibalism's gonna break me. I told him, bitch, I chewed on that knuckle when it was still attached. And I'm pretty fucking hungry right now. Thanks for the dinner, motherfucker. Gnawed on that pinky all night and asked for seconds. In Arizona, kids. One of the real nomad tribes. The better one. Being here's almost like being at home anyway. The way the breathers squabble with Vic and his bargain basement sadists. You know, I get asked that a lot. Not sure why. Anyway, Kekaba, asshole who runs the choppers, pissed me off. Don't remember why. Anyway, I threw a fuck ton of waste wolf shit at them. Ran like hell, but they caught me anyway. Spent a week staked in the sun. Laughed the whole time. Nope, the pain's keeping me awake. Sure, why not? Right after I raid the kitchen. I'm fucking starving.
Coming after me, strangers. My father's the real monster. Him and Libby. At least I'm wrong in the obvious places. You can trust my kind of crazy. Look, strangers.
you're gonna see some bad shit here. And honestly, it's not for everyone. I've cooked some of Daddy's friends, thrown them off things, tried peeling a guy's eye. Didn't work.
Jesus.
Everyone calm down. This childish hysteria is beneath you. You're members of the 100 families, for God's sake. Act like it. These are bandit scum. Nothing more. I don't know how they managed to get up here, but there's no chance they'll make it inside. We're protected by the best guards money can buy. Don't worry. That was one of ours. Bandits don't carry rocket launchers. Nobody panic. The guards must have shut off the power as a safety precaution. Everything is going to be fine.
You're the Rangers. I knew you'd be coming to save us. I never gave up hope. As you can see, Rangers, I've been stabbed, just like the others. But I held on, played dead, and when none of them were looking, I swallowed the key, Rangers. Key to the treasury door, Rangers. Heavily armored, can't be breached. The treasure of the 100 families is safe as long as Llewellyn is around. Ugh. Maybe this is too much to ask, but do any of you happen to be a doctor? I'm not feeling so good. Yes, Rangers. I'm part of the staff. Dozens of us work up here. Kept the place nice for the families. Vic killed the staff first. He was brutal, but quick. Didn't think it would be as much fun to torture, maybe. Oh, I see. You want to make sure everything's secure. Not to worry, Rangers. It's right here, in my belly, and nobody's getting their hands on it. It's good and stuck in there. Mark my words. Nope, the door only has one key and I ate it. And if someone wants it, why they had to cut it out of me. Right, I'll lay low.
Hey, and I just cleaned my gun.
It's okay, Pris. You can do this. There's no point in both of us dying. Just close your eyes and run.
I can't do it, Violet! I really can't do that to my sister!
You have to, Pris. Do it! No, wait! Who is that? You! You're not with them! Help us, please! Vic Buchanan forced us to stand on pressure plates. If one of us steps off, it'll blow up the other. One of us has to make a run for it and kill the other. Eventually, we'll be too tired to stand and we'll both die. We can't even take a step. I think maybe the trap can be disabled with that box over on the wall there, but we can't reach it.
Ladies, it's me. Lucia, remember? We'll find a way to get you out of there, I promise.
Lucy? But you look so,
cool. Look at her, Violet. She's got scars now. She's a proper Wasteland warrior.
Ugh, it won't work. Victory already thought of that. If the weight is off by so much as an ounce, it'll trigger. Take a look at the electrical box. There must be something you can do there. Please hurry!
That was amazing! You just reached in there and fixed stuff!
Why didn't we just pull the wires coming from the box?
Wouldn't be that easy, ladies. Stuff like that only works in stories.
Oh, and, Lucia, I'm sorry about Isaac. He's an idiot.
I know.
Away, I suppose? We'll run back to Colorado Springs, if we have to. Our mother is here too. She's in the Patriarch's wing with Victory. She's not pleasant, and she doesn't much care for us, but if you can, please help her.
Finally fucking made it, huh? Finally found the time? Assholes. Oh, sure I will. Gotten tenderized before. Doesn't mean I gotta enjoy it. This shit's my fault, not yours. Couldn't keep my mouth shut. Never could stand bullies, and this place is fucking full of them. Anyway, you came for me, and I won't forget that. I guess you took out the guards. Bastards ain't so tough now. Patriarch's wing. They dragged me in there a bunch of times for my hourly beatings. I didn't mind much. It's better scenery. Gonna be hard for you to get inside. Heavy security door. Also, I'm pretty sure they're holding the leader of one of those ruling families in there, so, take it slow and check your targets. Hands off. I'm fine. I will, just, gotta rest a little more.
The gas.
Not a chance.
As it should be.
That's Estin Ward. What in blazes did they do to him?
Rangers, this is Woodson. What's the status on the hostages? I see. So you located and secured all 5 hostages? Outstanding. Commander's gonna love hearing all about this once we get back to the Ranger HQ. Heck, you might even get a medal. Now let's keep your success going. Go take care of business with Vic Buchanan. Eyes sharp, Rangers.
I surrender, I guess. Good job at saving all those hostages. To be honest, I really didn't want to kill them. Like, not at all. In my defense, I told you it was Vic's orders. I didn't want to kill anyone. But I can help you now that you're here, right? I can give you the key to Vic's place. Okay, but you ain't allowed to kill me after. Or if you're gonna, you should give me a chance to run first. Fair's fair.
remember Victory's boys. This one's harmless compared to them, and he's nothing next to Vic himself.
Wow, I was like mega sure I was dead there. You're good people. I mean that. Ow. Oh, I was supposed to check in with our guys and keep Vic informed about the prisoners. You know, let Vic know which torture methods were working well and which weren't. Yes, but that wasn't my fault. Vic told them to do it, and it's not like I could stop them if I wanted to. Sure thing, boss. What do you want to know? Well, he's pretty tough and good with bombs and guns. I've known him a long time, and he ain't afraid of much, but he does a lot of drugs, a ton of drugs, and he likes to lock himself up to be alone when he does, like now. Oh, well, he wants to take over Colorado Springs. Everyone knows that. Ain't even a secret. He's gonna take his army, that's us, and the breathers, and we're gonna storm the walls, maybe attack it from within. It kinda depends on Vic's mood. Oh yeah, or like blow up generators and attack the walls. I ain't sure. Like I said, Vic's still thinking things through. All the plans basically have us sabotaging stuff while the breathers take on the Patriarch's marshals, like as cannon fodder, you know? That way we don't get hurt. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that last part. It was told to me in confidence. Don't tell the breathers I said anything. Vic wants to use the breather gases on the people in Colorado Springs, like to make them calm, compliant. Vic's been having the guys run experiments on the captives. And that's all, okay? That's all I know. Please keep all that to yourself. I don't want to get in trouble. Not much, boss. I mean, the hostages were spread all over this place, and we dumped the people Vic killed in the storage room. Vic's in his dad's old suite. He's got some of his tougher friends in there, the ones who always pick on me, you know? As for your ranger friends, let's see. 2 of them were being tortured, but I don't know where Vic put them. You probably already saw the radio guy, Woody or whatever. And the green chick is in the lab with Gift. That's the breather lady. Oh, I came up with it myself. I had a dream once about how ash, like the nuclear ash, was falling from the sky, and it's sort of become my philosophy like. I think the ash is gonna fall again like the final deluge religion says, and like, kill us all? So there's no real point in worrying about it.
That is not at all what the deluge is about.
Hey, it's just what I believe, that's all. I ain't saying you're wrong, and you can't say I'm wrong. You got it, boss. I'll just stay right here.
This message is from my people. Strangers, cover your ears. How the fuck are we supposed to take Colorado Springs if you kids keep up hands waste trash? I'm fucking disappointed. I really am.
Gwendolyn Reed. She's head of the Reed family, and my ex-boyfriend's mother. She's terrible. To everyone.
You're not one of Victory's thugs. They at least look dangerous. Ah. You're the Rangers that Saul Buchanan sent for. Months ago, if I recall. Where are my daughters? Are they safe? Victory had me sitting here for days, threatening to fill those empty chairs with my headless daughters, while you frolicked in the snow. I will have words with Saul Buchanan about the punctuality of his servants. Make no mistake. Now go take care of his infantile son, if you can even manage that.
What are you doing? We'll get you out of this, Mrs. Reed. I promise.
As if your word means a stone nickel to me, Lucia Wesson.
Mrs. Reed didn't approve of Isaac and me. As if I wasn't good enough for her coward of a son.
My younger brother. Victory Buchanan found it amusing to saw off my brother's head in front of me. He left the corpse to keep me company. And also, as he put it, in case I got very hungry. I have been sitting here motionless for days, you witless buffoons. Answering his questions and denying any association with his lawless sister Liberty, who he is convinced is plotting his downfall. As if he needed any help. It is some petty revenge for a well-deserved slight I paid him at some dinner or another years ago. What a small man. I embarrassed him by asking him a simple question he had no answer to, and told him he didn't deserve a place at the table. This, I suppose, is his little joke.
Hey, strangers! Shit! It took you long enough to get here.
Rangers, let's not waste time talking. We should put this monster down.
Play it safe, Rangers. We want him alive.
Yeah, come on in. Let's have some fun, huh?
Wow. Hey, look who it is, Clarence. Daddy's Rangers. In the flesh.
The Rangers? I heard they were a bunch of little fucking chicken shits.
Did you hear what happened to my little brother? Oh, fucking hilarious. I know it was hard to get here, and no offense, but you can fuck right off back to Colorado Springs and tell Daddy you failed. I like it here. You know, my friend Clarence here. What? You don't see him? Oh, shit. Am I seeing things again? Hold on. Nope. You're here, Clarence. Woo. Oh, give me a scare there, chicken shits. Now, get the fuck out of here! You calling me names? Oh, in front of my best friend? Gotta be honest with you, Rangers. You're not making the best first impression on us. So why should we listen to you? Huh?
give them a little pep talk about loyalty. Or take a shit in their oxygen tanks. But I'm not worried, as long as I got my buddy Clarence here. Clarence? Clarence? Oh, no! Oh, Clarence! He was 2 days away from retirement! It's just me then, huh? Fine. You got me, Rangers. Now what? Wait, what?
Patriarch isn't gonna like this.
I know those names. Those are the poor ladies who married the patriarch. Every last one of them dead.
Rangers, my people tell me it's done. Aspen will go dark again. Maybe for good this time. The Patriarch's boy is dead. Good. The world is better off. Cleaner. I'm glad. Glad we stayed out of your way. The breathers can leave now to find their own path. Into the mountains. Away from violence. Goodbye, Rangers.
There you are, Rangers. Starting to wonder if Vic got you.
Nah, they're good. That asshole's dead and we're not, so let's get out of here.
Good to see you getting shit done, November. I'll radio HQ and get them to send us some transport. See you there.
Yeah, ditto. You're all right.
Before you head out, I have something to ask you. If I go back to Ranger HQ now, I'll probably end up in a room doing lab work. To be honest, I'm kind of tired of research. I'd rather take my chances out there with you. There are some things you just can't learn in the lab, you know? So, can I join your squad? No worries. I understand.
We're bison ranchers. I oversee the wrangling, and my Miriam does the real work while I play cowboy. You're welcome at our ranches anytime, strangers. Can't ever thank you enough for what you've done. God protect and preserve you, strangers.
Have you found Victory yet, Rangers? Tell me. Dealt with? How? Dead. Rangers, I told you to bring him home alive. If I'd wanted him dead, I would have done it myself. How did he die? I don't care if he flayed everyone in the place and danced around in their skins. Your job was to bring him home. I hired the Desert Rangers because you destroyed the base Cochise AI, because you brought down Finster, because you do the impossible everywhere you go. But saving my son, one single half-idiot boy, was too hard. Keeping him alive was beyond your legendary capabilities. If I had any other option, I would send you back to Arizona in pieces. Unfortunately, the job must still be done and there is no one else to do it. But if you harm any more of my children, there will be hell to pay, Rangers. Understand me? Hell. Now, anything else before I throw you out? Talk then. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. I have no need for secret prisons, Rangers. All prisoners in Colorado stay in ordinary jails. And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood? My hands don't shake. It better be. What else? Fine. There are always complainers. What is it now? Better that than having the Godfishers raiding our outlying farms, isn't it? I'm protecting the law-abiding people of this nation, and ridding it of the people who break those laws at the same time. I call that a win-win. And yes, I know this is not something an honorable leader would do, but I will do anything, Rangers, anything to keep my people safe. Honor be damned. Understand me? You expect me to care more this time than I did last time? What's the complaint now? I don't let them do anything. I only pay them not to do it to Colorado. If arms are the only payment they accept, what am I supposed to do? And what do you think brought those warlords to the table? But the people don't want to hear stories about treaties. They want to hear stories about victories. So stories about victories are what I give them. You recall the private prison I said I didn't have? That was in obfuscation. I do have such a prison, and it was raided recently. Know anything about that? One of my highest valued prisoners is missing, And I'd like to know what happened to him. You... what? Ironclad Cordite is one of the most dangerous enemies I've ever fought, and you... why? You make a good point. Win or lose, Cordite's bid for power will make a mess of her forces. Good call. You have my blessing to use him. Just keep him on a tight leash. But that doesn't excuse you breaking into my property and killing my employees. I've given you wide latitude, Rangers, but this is out of bounds. Another offense like this and we're done. Got it? Get out of my sight.